hello everyone, I finally managed to film and also to post this video. I am Thyme, but it's T-H-Y-M-E is the spice, because I'm trying to be the spice in everybody's life. Well, I'm in my Erasmus experience in Cyprus, and actually it was my first flight. It turned out really good. Well, I'm here, if you see, but firstly I was really scared, and I had like a hole in my in my stomach because I felt anxious. Well, I think it's normal because it was my first time doing that, and I made so many movies in my head which were not true. So yeah, well, I'm here for 3 weeks approximately, and well, my adventures here began especially in the first minutes here. I'll let you see my 2 videos from the first hours here, and after that I'll give you some context. It seems I'm lucky. This is the last one, and it's mine. Okay, so I finally arrived, but I have to wait like 3 hours in front of the airport, or maybe I'll go inside because I don't have battery. Because I need to go in Nicosia. Right now I'm in Paphos. Actually, in Nicosia there is an airport, but I don't know why they don't have a route to Romania. Weird enough. And I've tried to call a Bolt, but it's like 300 euros almost. No, it's almost 300 euros, yeah. But I'm here under the palm. That's where I want to be. That's where I belong. I think I'll go to eat something, but I'm not sure. The prices are pretty high, and I don't want to spend all of my money now in the first weeks, in the first day. I'll keep you updated. Okay guys, so funny story. I got lost in Paphos. The thing is that I found the bus on the internet which doesn't exist actually. It was a wrong timetable, and I stayed in the airport for 4 hours and something like that, and nobody was going to Nicosia. I've tried even the thing I put on my screen, Nicosia ? Who wants to split the bill for the taxi, because the taxi is, as I said before, almost 200 euros. And after that I found a taxi driver who helped me to come in the city, and then now I have to wait until 8 AM in order to find in order to take the bus, because it's 8 AM. Now I'm trying to go at a hotel, so wish me luck. Well, as I said, to give you some context, I arrived in Paphos on 16th of September at around 8 PM, to be clear. I found also on internet a bus who should have picked me up from the airport to Nicosia, because I stay here in Nicosia, which is the capital of Cyprus. And guess what? No bus came. I asked some ladies there if the bus from the internet is correct. They said yeah, and they showed me where is the bus station. I went there and I waited. And I waited and I waited and I waited, and in the end some taxi drivers came and told me that no bus is coming, and they make me an offer. Guess what's the offer? 150 euros for them to take me to Nicosia. Well, in the beginning I thought, well, if it's the only chance for me to arrive, it's okay, I can pay it. But after that I said, with 150 euros I can do a lot of things. I wanted to make an adventure, I wanted to make a story out of this experience. So I started to try to find some alternatives. I talked with the police, I talked with people around there. They told me that the next bus is at 12 in the next day. they told me that the bus is at 12 in the next day, so another 12 hours in the airport were not the best thing that I can do. I started, as I said, to find alternatives. I talked with the girl from the coffee shop there, and she told me that the last bus from the airport to the city is at 11:30, no, is at 1:30. I stayed there until that hour, the bus came, I went in the bus, and I've seen so many people coming from the airport, and I said, no, let's make a story out of this, because it's my chance. And yeah, I started to think, and I said, okay, let's go big or go home, you know. I went in front of the airport, near the taxi drivers, let's say, and I put on my phone like a specific text which said, Nicosia, who wants to split the taxi? Nobody wanted. And in the end, I remained there with the two taxi drivers and so many people who were sleeping in the airport. Insane, because I didn't want to stay there for all the night. And I started to talk with the taxi driver. But just imagine, the taxi driver was like that, with sunglasses on at 3 AM, with two big necklaces, but gold ones, gold chains, being like that, with his gum in his mouth, like, bro, this is the best offer. And you know, the best offer was 70 euros for 20 minutes trip. And I said, no bro, you can't scam me, so I'll give you only 30. In the end, we started to negotiate and we find a way, so 45 euros in the end, which is also a lot, but you know, my only chance to sleep in another place than in the airport. He brought me at the main bus station in Paphos, and he told me that, hey, you have a cafeteria near the bus station, you can stay there all the night. Yeah, the cafeteria was a place with some chairs and like a building made from wood, like a van or something like that, with somebody who was sleeping there. And I said, no, fuck it, I will not stay here. The taxi driver went away, and I started to think, and I started to think and find a solution, and I said, okay, I will go another place. I just climbed the hill because, to give you context, I thought that it's risky to stay there, because here was the bus station, here was the cafeteria, and around us were only hills. Basically, we were in a valley without light, without anything. And I started to move to the center of the city, and I found a club on Google Maps, and I said I'll go there, but the club was like 40 minutes away by walking, and I said no, it's okay, no, I will try to find another thing to do. And I found a hotel. On my way to the hotel, I found another hotel, and I went there. I asked the guy from the reception to charge my phone a little, and we started to talk, and I used the Romanian way. If you want to find more about the Romanian way, just call me, text me, or just contact me, because maybe I will give you some tips and tricks how the Romanian way works. And with the Romanian way, I managed to stay in the hotel for free. I mean, I stayed on a couch in the hallway, but better than staying in a random place without light and with somebody who was sleeping there, like, without knowing him. Or yeah. In the morning, that guy just from the reception just woke me up. He told me what bus should I take, things like that. It was very nice, and I went and I took the bus. I've met some people there, a guy who was traveling alone from Netherlands, I think. I was like I was wondering, how can you travel alone from a country to another just for a week, but completely alone? In the end, I finally managed to arrive here in my apartment. I took a shower and everything, I chilled myself, my flatmates were away, and it turned out to be good. I managed to save some money and also come here. I really think that the next time when I'll be here, I will just rent a room at a hotel near the airport, because I don't want to have that experience again. Once in a lifetime is good, but This was my first experience, let's say, here. I have so many more. I will tell you more. To have some ideas of what you want to see, or what curiosity do you have about Cyprus in general, just text me or put in the comment section. I will try to make some videos about that. I'm pretty new in this thing, so I want a honest feedback. And yeah, this was me, I was Thyme, and don't forget to spice your life.